Everybody, welcome to another episode of Brimmy Isaac. Once again, we're running these Tainted Lost runs. We aren't going to stop doing Tainted Lost runs until I've fucking beaten everything with this motherfucker. Let's run it. Haven't done a Tainted Lost run off camera, so if you watched the last one, that was the last one I done. Here is today's seed. And yeah, let's see what we get. Bursting Sack. I actually can't remember what that does. I should have spent 2 seconds to look at the item description and find out. Yeah, so, Tainted Lost. I think last run we got to the womb and then died to one of the, died immediately to one of the wee worm guys. One of the sector not clear boys. Never seen that room before, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, same thought process today. I'm still not sure about this whole thing I was talking about in the last video, if it would actually maybe be better to go for angel rooms when playing the Tainted Lost. I think I'm going to go for devil rooms though, just because I want the damage up, so I want an easy one. I don't think we're going to try for anything fancy this one. I think we're just going to go for the down path or the up path. The last ones I was trying for boss rush, and I was going to try for Mega Satan, and I realised I forgot to actually get any of the keys, I think. And I didn't even forget any keys, I don't think I got any angel rooms by the point I died. Did I? I can't remember now. You'll probably remember better than me if you watched it. Am I? No. Penny, that's pretty good. Let's do the shop with that in mind. I would like the map. I will probably buy the map. I will probably buy the map at a cost of bombs and the health of my donation machine. So if I can avoid it, even better. That means... Oh, never mind. We will not be doing either of those things. Here is your new seed. Your new seed is EQ8K. 4 packs. 2 packs of lesser known blower. Or the number of conventions, video game conventions, that used to be called that. Oh my. Ooh, oh fuck, okay, right. We're not off to a great start today, but we'll stick it through. Never hold the R key. If you hold the R key, you're a coward. Nothing of value, I don't think. Man, the map would be great in there. Still a fine room. Not got the item room yet, let's head back to that. Anyone been up to anything exciting over the weekend? I went, and this wasn't actually this weekend, it was last weekend. It was last weekend, sorry. I went and visited Holland, went to Amsterdam, we went to Edam where they make the cheese. It was very nice. Brilliant public transport. That's the one thing I notice every time I leave the UK is how much better public transport is literally everywhere else. Yeah, it's very cool. Fear shot, tails up, that's totally fine. Nothing special. Fear shot's a little bit annoying because, you know, it makes the enemies a little bit unpredictable. Which, when you're basically one shot for the entire run, isn't the best. But we'll take it, especially for the tears up as well. So far, I'm just treating Tainted Lost kind of like if you've ever played any of the FromSoft games or Dark Souls or anything like that. A lot of times it's just a war of attrition, you know. You keep coming back till eventually you just do it. And you're probably getting better without even realising it. And I'm kind of using the same logic here. Where if I just keep doing these, eventually something's going to give. And I think once you beat Tainted Lost, everything else in the game will be easy by comparison. fucking basement. That's just regular basement. Why? Small look. I don't know how that works with Tainted Lost. I'm assuming it just dies instantly. I know if you use the donation machine, sorry, not the donation machine, the blood bank, you just die instantly, so I have to assume that's probably the same. Maybe it'll take your card if you had one, but I don't. No point going in there. My kingdom for a bomb. My kingdom for a bomb. Nope. To be fair, I say that. I think, what do I even use a bomb for? Probably in the secret room. I reckon the secret room is right above me. Right now. Nope. You know what I'm dreading the most about these Tainted Lost runs? It's going to be Delirium. Delirium is, for my money, by far the hardest boss in this game, and it's not even really close. I also think Delirium is just not a well-designed boss. Most of the bosses in this game are hard but well-designed. You know, Delirium just sucks. Delirium just can just hit you across the map, and there's actually nothing you can do about it. To bring it back to the From Software thing, it's kind of like that attack Millennia does in Elden Ring, where it's, I forget what it's called, but it's the one where she just like spins the sword around and attacks you a whole bunch, and you can technically dodge it, but you have to do like 3 like frame perfect inputs in order to dodge it. And I'm like, okay, cool, you can dodge that, but you can't really, let's be honest. So you just have to get lucky and hope she doesn't do that, or when she does do it, you're far enough away. Same logic with Delirium, you just kind of have to hope it doesn't decide to telefrag you. And it takes quite a long time to get to them, so I'm not looking forward to that. Well, I did say my kingdom for a moment, so here's 10 of them, I guess. Let's check you. Queen room? No, I've been getting lots of dirty rooms recently. And Isaac, to be clear. Oh, I didn't mean that. Huh. Actually didn't think it would let me do that while he was still alive. Okay, just leave it now. Okay, let's take a pills, let's blow you up and get pills. I did not know that could give you items. Okay. I know it could give you pills sometimes. That's very interesting. Mum's bike's quite good. It spawns spiders. Can't remember what the trigger to spawn the spiders is, but it does spawn spiders. Which I believe do double your damage, which when you're playing the Tainted Lost and you have the increased damage multiplier is actually pretty sick. We'll go grab the secret room. I'm pretty convinced it's going to be next to a shop. I'll go down here. Just make lining this bomb up easier. Okay. I'm going to blow yours up, of course. I will say that fast bombs item, I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of just feel like it's actually just, it's just 10 bombs. Like, I never used the fast bombs ability. I could go with a shot. I could actually bomb into the shop. Oh, is it not 10 bombs I got? I thought fast bombs gave you 10 bombs only. But now appeared to have gotten 5. Maybe they changed it. You know what? Fuck it, I'll buy the school bag. I know I literally don't have a spacebar item right now, but you never know. Especially in the devil deals, there's a decent chance you end up with 2 good spacebar items. So let's run it. Let's run it. Why not? Oh fucking hell, Jesus Christ, never do that again. I like the new sound effects they added, the little horn in the last update. I had a bunch of new sound effects actually, but the little horn ones are the most notable. The little swish noise it makes when it teleports. Do that, that's totally fine. Okay, well we're taking Brimmy. Oop. And let's go. Brimmy! Yep, let's hit them. Nothing here. Have a wee drink of water before we head off. Vorp heals up. Okay, that's good. We take those. What one are you? Oh my. See what's in here. Not worth it, I don't think. But I do feel like I'm more tempted to go after like certain things like just one gold chest because of the chance of getting a prayer card is worth so much. No, I keep calling it a prayer card. Holy card. Prayer card's the one that gives you eternal hearts. Is that? Suppose I've never considered the possibility that people would watch this having never played Isaac. If you've never played Isaac, this maybe all looks very confusing to you. Isaac's just a roguelike game. Every run is very randomised. There's so much stuff in this game in terms of like items and consumables and things like that almost every single run will feel at least partially different. It's a lot of luck that drives it, but you can sort of like, manipulate the luck in your favour if you know what you're doing. And it creates it's a very compelling game. It's very fun. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played. And frankly, I've played too many of them. So, you can trust me on that. Ooh, would highly recommend it. Right, curse room, not curse room, Jesus Christ. Oh no, that is a curse room. No, I'm right. I was right the first time. Could we bomb into it potentially? Is there anywhere? I don't think so. I think this is it. Might be. I think this is going to be a secret room. Nice. You're just paralysis again. I'm drowsy. I'm drowsy is actually okay. I never really realised this till somewhat recently, but I'm drowsy actually does slow everything else down in the room. I never take question mark pills in a room though, so I have to find I'm drowsy twice before I get any use out of it. High Priestess, that's decent. We can use that in the boss. Brimstill's going to keep it going for a little bit on its own, probably. You know what? Nah, actually, save a bomb. I was going to try for Magic Mush. Oh, hit you. Oh no. Oh no, I thought I was going to kill you instantly. Okay, I'm panicking now. Oh! Okay. We're all good. I kind of hate him. Perfection. More bombs. You know what? With more bombs, give me that second. What does this do? It gives you more bombs, right? More chance of finding bombs. Yeah, pretty much just more chance of finding bombs. Cool. Nah, okay. Just take a chance on it. Right. Head down. E-bomb. Okay, that's pretty good. You know what? I am actually going to try for this. I know I have to fight two bosses, but with Brimstone, I'm not terribly worried. I'm terribly worried all of a sudden. I just don't want anyone that spawns anything. Okay, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Mop up his wee fellers. Okay, you're also kind of rough. You cannot Brimstone horizontal. You can only Brimstone down, right? You're also not the one with the psychotic homing Brimstone. That's the harder version of you. Cool. That was worth it. What time are we on? I know I said I wasn't going for boss rush, but so you be honest, if you get there, it's always tempting. Especially if there's any sort of homing tears in there. Bloody penny, that's not worth much to you. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, we'll run again. We'll run it again. I don't think that was long enough to count for a whole video. Oh, give me a second to beat this room and we'll check our seed. There's today's seed. Look quiz. You. At some point I am going to die just because I forgot to use the holy card at the start. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I mean, a free Ghost Baby. I kind of feel like the best part of that is taking Ghost Baby out of the Devil Room pool. So, pain from gain. Pain from gain. You're the one that I can pay for damage, right? Costing money. Okay. Not the worst. I did use this to absolutely murk the beast once. I found out if you just saved up all your money and went to the beast fight, you could annihilate him by stacking all your damage on the fight. Oh, bye. So how's everyone feeling about the stock market? Anyone paying attention to all this Nvidia shit? Where they're like, basically just passing money around, you know? It's like 3 or 4 companies are just like passing like hundreds of billions of pounds to each other in a big circle. And it's all the AI stuff popping up. It's interesting. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good thing. It's definitely interesting though. Not the biggest supporter of AI, but you know, it's going to be. I don't think there's any stopping it at this point. I think we waited too long. Where do I want to go? Do I want to buy anything from the shop? That's the first floor it is. I can go to the shop for free. Excellent. Hills aren't worth much. Card ain't worth much. What does the back of the holy card look like? I think it's like its own special thing, isn't it? I'll just leave all this. Card is tempting. What would I even want from the card? Can't think of anything really that good from one of the regular cards. Ooh. Oh fucking hell! I didn't know you went 4 times. Dingleberry. Anyone ever watched Dingleberry? Oh, no, it wasn't Dingleberry. What the fuck was it called? Brickleberry. That fucking, it was like clearly just like trying to like capitalize on like the Family Guy wave, like you know the Family Guy popularity, but it was just like worse in every way. It was almost like an endearingly bad show. Like I remember watching it, and being like, this is like the most brain off of any show I've ever watched in my life. Don't know if it was necessarily good, but it was completely mindless, and sometimes that's what you want from a TV show. Right, what are we doing here? I don't think we need to do anything else in this one. Let's head down. Do I have any bombs? I have 1 bomb. Maybe we could get a secret room. Let's go in here. Claw machine, perhaps. No claw machine. We can't play you, so pretty sure you just drop spiders and you bomb up now. You know what, I'd rather just save my bomb for secret room. Now look at this. Okay, is there any reason I would want that? Don't think so. I know you can use that for one very specific cheese, and there's a cheese you can do where I don't know if it got patched, but if you have, I don't even think I've unlocked them actually, but if you've tainted Jacob and Issa, you can use the pause button to cheese Ultra Greed, which is quite cool. If you've ever seen the clip of people doing that, I've not done it. I don't even think I've unlocked Tainted Jacob and Issa. I think they're the only Tainted guys I've not unlocked. Anywhere I want to go, I'll go to the shop. See what we get. See what we can pick up. Fuck it. Spider-Man's not that good. I just quite enjoy knowing how much health enemies have. It kind of feels like it would be better as a mod, which I believe is the origin of why it's called Spider Mod. I think it was a mod called Spider Mod originally, but they just added it to the game. Oh, you're pretty good. 12. I was looking for, right, open secret rooms here, because then I can get into the curse room. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Didn't panic for even a second. Nice. I'll be going now. Seen how much damage the fly from the trinket done there. That's fantastic. Have you? Okay. The game loves giving me brimstone, and I am not going to complain. That's right. I would like to just point out for the verdict that until I started recording these runs, I had never fucking seen brimstone. It never showed up. It's probably my favourite item in the game, and it never showed up. So if you're one of these people who's like, you know, YouTubers seem to get much better luck than you, maybe they've built something into the game where it detects our recording software and it's like, okay, give them good items. Because my luck's definitely gone up. It's probably far more likely it's just Tainted Lost's better items working out. But that's way less funny, so we'll assume it's actually the game detects recording software. And is actually biased against you specifically. It's a bad bomb, I was just looking for the secret room, which could have been there, so I don't feel as dumb about it. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, sector not clear. Sector not clear. Don't like to play you. Is this the run I got the golden razor on? I feel like the run I got the golden razor on was like 2 runs ago. I know I've not even done like 3 runs, but I don't know. It just feels like that was so long ago. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You have to fight enemies for this. That's why not. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that was bad. I nearly got absolutely rinsed now. Not good item them. Not good item them. With Brimstone, I'm basically just looking for any sort of homing. I feel like Brimstone plus homing is, you know, almost an instant win, even with getting lost. At least for the easier paths. And then if you get Cricket's head, it's literally just press spacebar simulator. Which I will absolutely take. Rotten Baby, actually, you know what? That takes you out of the Devil Room though as well, so that's pretty nice. Rotten Baby is good, just on its own, don't get me wrong. But it's not the most exciting item in the world. Yeah, I want to replace pills with cards. That just increases the chance of getting, you know the one, holy cards. That's what I'm talking about earlier when I was saying Isaac's a game about sort of stacking the deck in your favour, so I take that. I don't get pills anymore, I get cards, which increases the chance of holy cards, which increases the chance that I don't get absolutely fucking murked. Oh my god, I'm going to scream. Why do I say these things while I'm fighting enemies? Okay, that was a bit of an unfortunate one. It feels like a bit of a waste of 2 Brimstone runs, but yeah. Thanks for watching again. We'll be back. We will do this. This will be done. As many tries as it takes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.